Hi, I'm coming to you today to talk to you about worthiness and value, where we usually seek it and where it really comes from. Not too long ago, I saw the movie Creed, and in the movie, the character Creed was in a boxing match. He was losing the boxing match, and it got to the point where it was dangerous for him to continue to box. He was beaten and bloodied, and his eyes were swelling shut. At that time, his trainer Rocky wanted to stop the fight, but Creed wouldn't allow him to. And when his trainer asked him why, Creed said, "Because I have to prove I wasn't a mistake." When I saw that scene in the movie, I have to say it struck me straight to the core. It shook me so that it brought tears to my eyes, because I realized in that moment that I too have been trying to prove I wasn't a mistake, as many of you may be trying to prove. See, often we look for our worthiness and our value in what other people think of us, in what we do, in the roles we play, in what we have. But truthfully, worthiness doesn't come from any of those places. Not too long ago, I received my doctorate in metaphysical science, and I had attended my graduation in Arizona. Upon returning home, for a couple of weeks, I wasn't feeling quite as joyful and cheerful as I thought I would. In fact, I was feeling a little bit down. And so one day in prayer and meditation, God gave me the message to stop trying to prove my worthiness and my value, because He had already given that to me from the moment I was conceived. And that for me was huge, because I realized that majority of my life, in fact, all of my life, I had been a great achiever and I had did many great things. But it seemed that a lot of that was driven by this whole notion of trying to be worthy or be valuable, or to somehow prove that I was worthy and valuable. And all of that was just a fallacy, because just like Dorothy was in The Wizard of Oz, where she could just click her heels together and she always had the power to go home, I had always had my worthiness and value from the time I was conceived. And so today I come to you with this message because maybe you also are looking for your worthiness and your value in the next accomplishment that you achieve, in being a great parent, in being a great spouse. Maybe you're waiting for your parents to tell you that you're worthy and valuable. Maybe you're waiting for your children to do that, or your boss, or maybe it's your boyfriend or your girlfriend. But today I'm here to tell you, don't look anymore outside yourself. You already had it. You already have it with you. You have both your worthiness and your value. It doesn't matter what roles you play, what things you do, what you achieve or don't achieve, or who thinks you're worthy or valuable or not. None of that even matters. What matters is that it's already inherent in you as your birthright from the Creator. And so I'm going to leave you with an affirmation to say, for you to repeat to yourself until you get it, until you embrace and accept the worthiness in you. And I've had to say this affirmation until I embraced the worthiness and value in me as well. And so here it is. My worthiness and my value are my birthright, given to me by the Creator. I no longer need to seek for it outside of myself. because I've had it in me all along. Many blessings and much love to you on your journey. And remember, the best is yet to come.